Hello, home builders. Well, we are on day 51. Today's title is called The Influence of Children. And we're talking about not how we influence our children, but the opposite, how they influence us. And as your kids get into those middle years, you start to see the things they like start to influence you. Even as I can remember when my children were babies, we were just watching some videos. And some of the shows that we would watch, oh my goodness, over and over, those songs would go in your head and it influenced you. And then when they become teenagers, for sure, the things that they like, the things that you get involved with, you're involved in their sports, their activities, whatever, that starts to influence your life as well. And you see one of the great things, you just see their vibrancy, that they have the energy that they have that you wish you still had in many areas of your life. And that inspires you as well and helps spur you on. Today's verse is out of Genesis 5:21-24. And Enoch lived 65 years and begat Methuselah. And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, and God took him. So here we have, well, at least our author, Brother Chappell, believes that it was after that Enoch had Methuselah that he started walking with God. I don't know if you can really read that in there, but I understand what he's saying, because I see a lot of times a young person will go away from the Lord, saved in their early years, maybe through their teen group, maybe even stayed a little bit in their college years, and they walk away from the church for a while, and then they have children, and then they realize, oh, this is my responsibility. I have to bring these children up. I only get one chance at this, and I want to do this right. And we see them back in church, serving the Lord and wanting to be that example for their child that they know they should be. And that's the child's influence on us when that occurs, and that's not a bad thing. Now, the walking away, that's not a good thing, but the coming back and at least having the wisdom to say, hey, I need the help of the Lord in raising my family. And I would completely agree with that. He gives a reference here. The opposite example is in Judges chapter 2. It says, and also all that generation were gathered unto their fathers, and there arose another generation after them, which knew not the Lord, nor yet the works which he had done for Israel. What we're seeing here is they didn't pass on their faith. They didn't tell the next generation. They didn't seek the Lord with their life. And that influence was lost for the Lord on that next generation. And we just see this cycle of sin through the book of Judges. We need to pass that on to each generation. And it is our responsibility. So I encourage you, let your children affect you in good ways. And therefore, we will pass on our faith to them. So the parenting principle, being a parent should motivate you to walk as closely with God as you possibly can. And I hope it does for you today. Well, it's a Monday, and hopefully you've got a little bit of energy from this weekend to hit the ground running this week. And if we can be of help to you, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We love you guys, and I hope to see you on Wednesday night at Awana and our church service. Have a good day. Bye.